welcome Winter Haven High School 2019 Salutatorian, Caitlin Hawkins. Please welcome Winter Haven High School 2019 Valedictorian, Marlo DiLorenzo. Please welcome the Winter Haven High School faculty and class of 2019. valedictorian is Caitlin Hawkins, and our salutatorian is Marlo De Lorenzo. Please remain standing for our presentation of colors. Gentlemen, please remove your hats at this time.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You may be seated.
Do I go right now? Okay.
Dear Lord, thank you for guiding us through these past 4 years. Thank you for all of the memories, personal development, and knowledge that we have gained during our time in high school. Thank you especially for blessing us with the family, friends, administration, teachers, and staff who have helped us reach our graduation. As we move on to this next chapter in our lives, we ask that you continue to watch over us. Please bless us all with happiness and success in the years to come. Please help us to continue to grow as individuals and to lead a life that we are proud of. We ask that you help us transition from high school to our next stage in life, whether that be attending college, beginning a career, or serving our country. In your name we pray, amen. God bless class of 2019.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm honored to be standing before you as the Executive Board President of Winter Haven High School's Student Council. I wish to welcome and thank you all for coming to the graduation ceremony of the class of 2019. First off, I just want to say to my peers, guys, we did it. It's hard to believe that when next August comes around, we won't be walking through the Winter Haven High School gates. The next time we drive by Dennison Stadium, we won't be looking forward to next season. We'll only remember the sweat and tears we put into the 4 years we played our hearts out for the Blue Devils. But we are beyond excited for our futures and ready to grow up. These are the memories we will miss most later in life. As we all move on with our life, whether it's post-secondary school, a family business, our own business, or the military, we will always remember the teachers who had our backs, the old friendships that we had who made us who we are today, the coaches who constantly supported and encouraged us, and our family who cheered us on when we needed it most. All of us have individuals whom we'd like to thank. Personally, I wouldn't be standing here without my parents, my step-parents, my sister, my niece Brylan, my grandparents, Mrs. Mizell, and Coach Bob for the encouragement and guidance each of them has given me. So as we part our ways, no matter how far we go or how long we're gone, we will always remember where we came from, because you know what we say, BD4L. Thank you.
Good evening, students, family, friends, and honored guests. First off, I would like to thank all of you for attending this ceremony tonight. What an incredible journey we have been on during our 4 years here at Winter Haven High School. Throughout my time here, I've realized how much of an impact the teachers have made on not only my life, but on the life of everyone here as well. So, I'd like to thank you on my behalf and on the behalf of the graduating class of 2019 for shaping us into the individuals we are today and into the successful people that we will become in the future. Without all of you here today, this journey wouldn't have been possible. Every single one of us has put forth a tremendous amount of effort in order to get to the finish line. This journey of transforming into an adult really does take a lot of hard work and determination. After all, receiving a diploma does not happen overnight. This is just the beginning of our journey. I never could have imagined myself standing here as a salutatorian of my graduating class. Over the past 4 years, I've worked extremely hard to put myself in this position. And after the countless hours of studying and dedication towards my diploma, I know that my hard work has paid off to be standing here today as your salutatorian of Winter Haven High School. During my high school years, I have learned how to push myself to a point where I never thought that I could ever push myself before. Knowing the person I am and the woman that I have become, because of this, no matter how difficult my future may be, I will never give up. For what it's worth, it's never too late or too early to be whoever you want to be. There's no time limit. You can also change or stay the same. There's no rules for that either. But whatever path you may choose, make the best of it. And most of all, live the life that you've always wanted to live. So, class of 2019, let's begin this new chapter of our lives.
Class of 2019, this is it. This is the day we have all longed for, we have all strived toward, and honestly, some of us never expected to see. So congratulations on successfully completing 13 years of education. We finally have the opportunity to apply what we've learned. We've learned that we would never have a calculator that we could simply whip out of our pockets, to never talk to strangers on the internet, and to never get in the car with them. Though someone may want to tell our teachers we haven't applied that too well, as we now use our phones with built-in calculators to call a stranger to pick us up and take us home in the Uber. Truthfully though, if school has taught us nothing else, I hope each of us have learned to follow our own path. We each have one specifically designed for us. My own will lead into miles of debt. Yours may not include medical or law school or college for that matter. Whatever it is, be passionate about it. It is one of the many great lessons my dad taught me. In order to ever truly be successful in something, we should be passionate about it. He is passionate about fish, which is why our garage now has about 40 tanks in there. He has successfully become a fish freak. So whatever path you choose, no matter how odd it may seem, follow it. Hike the journey down whichever trail you may choose to take. I only hope that every one of your journeys is into success. As we enter the ever-fantasized real world, the world our parents have always warned us from ever entering, while we counted down the days until we arrived. Know the world is ours. It is all at our fingertips. Once brace-faced freshmen walking wondrously around the high school campus, hoping not to run face first into the huge seniors. Today is the first day of the rest of our lives. For some of us, that means becoming freshmen all over again, perhaps minus the braces, while others enter new occupations, etc. Make whatever you do count. Congratulations, class of 2019. We did it. And good luck to each of you on the journey to the rest of your lives. Do everything with passion and make Winter Haven, home of the Blue Devils, proud.
Good evening. I am Gina Williams, principal of Winter Haven High School. Before we begin, I would like to welcome our special guests who are with us this evening. Please stand when I call your name to be recognized and remain standing until the entire row has been introduced. Please hold your applause until all introductions have been made. Jacqueline Bird, Superintendent of Polk County Schools. The Honorable Sarah Beth Reynolds, Winter Haven High School alumni. And also the Honorable Lisa Miller, also Winter Haven High School alumna. Tammy Dawson, Regional Assistant Superintendent. Sandra Riley Hawkins, Senior Director of Assessment and Accountability. Mike Wiggins, Director of District Safety. And Jim Maxwell is Director of Student Services, and Sherry Scott, Director of Student Services. We also have Dr. Maria Longa, Senior Director of Federal Programs and Grants Management. And we have Joe McNaughton, Senior Director of Curriculum and Instruction. And you can applaud them now. Second row, Steve Warner, Director of Community Liaison. Dan Talbot, Senior Coordinator of Athletics. Mayor Brad Dantzler. Mayor Pro Tem Nathaniel Birdsong. Winter Haven City Commissioners, William J. Twyford, Peter Chiquetto, James Powell, J.P. Powell, and I believe we've got, yes. And I also have a special, our Teacher of the Year, Stacy Erb. Retiring teacher, Terry Dorr. And retiring guidance counselor, Gayla Ware. You may applaud the second row. And now we have Assistant Principal Renee Dart, Assistant Principal Damian Jones, Assistant Principal Nikki Catrick, Assistant Principal Nikki Jordan, and Guidance Counselor Michelle Catrick, Guidance Counselor Joanne Farthing, Guidance Counselor Louis Medina, Guidance Counselor Stephanie Rarucka, and Career and College Specialist and Senior Sponsor Nancy Bachman. You may applaud them. Also on the floor with us tonight is Cambridge Coordinator Terry Reinecke, Dean of Students Kenneth Grantham, Mac Horn, Paula Northern, and Tyrone Woodside, and School Resource Officer Jose Perez. You may applaud them. This evening, the class of 2019 has chosen to donate $2.19 to TASSEL. Teamwork achieves student success and encourages learning. Congratulations to the class of 2019, for you are already giving back to your community. Students who have achieved a grade point average of a 3.5 GPA or above have earned the designation of high honors. These students will be wearing gold stoles. If you have achieved high honors, please stand at this time to be recognized. You may be seated. Students who have achieved a grade point average of a 3.2 to a 3.499 have earned the designation of honors. These students will be wearing gold cords. If you have achieved honors, please stand to be recognized at this time. You may now be seated. Students wearing silver cords have earned at least 250 community service hours. Please stand to be recognized. You may now be seated. Before we begin, I would like to give special thanks for Nancy Bachman, who worked endless hours to make this event possible. Thank you to Sergeant Major Rudy Carter, Sergeant O'Brien, Melissa Barnett, Stacy Shubalee, Charlotta Sabb, Gina Sia, Sabra Hatley, Daniel Farr, Joshua Miller, Susan Warner, and also Amy Lewis for their help. Now the time has come. Mrs. Jacqueline Bird, please come to the podium. Seniors, please rise. Mrs. Jacqueline Bird, I am proud to present to you the Winter Haven High School class of 2019. Each student assembled here has completed all requirements as prescribed by the Polk County School Board and the state of Florida and is hereby entitled to receive a high school diploma or certificate of completion.
By the authority vested in me by the state of Florida and the Polk County School Board, I pronounce upon those of you who have completed the necessary requirements, graduates of the Polk County school system, and confer upon each of you all the rights and privileges thereto. Congratulations to the class of 2019.
Okay, everyone except for the first row may be seated. And it is now time for everyone to take their positions, including deans and Cambridge coordinators, to help kind of assist on the sides. But it is now time to begin.
Good evening. Caitlin Marie Hawkins. Marlo Ray DiLorenzo. Elena Ann Klein. Megan Ashley Smith. Leomar Natino White. Lauren Sue Landfair. Brennan Scott Bird. Ridley Carey Altine. Sydney Caroline Rogers. Halan Badia Azorio. Michael Anthony Campos. Preston Lee Cherry. Christopher Robert Skull. Madison Elizabeth Cheeseman. Kayla Ann Tuttle. Maggie Ann Giles. Madison Ashley Britt. Robins Alnord. Kiara Desir. Chloe Brooke Heminger. Keyshawn Lamar Tension. Madeline McKinley O'Halloran. Jan Christian Camacho Irizarry. Haley Simone Lopez Merlos. Jacob Hunter Jordan. Olivia Julianne Pruitt. Allison Kate Flynn. Her diploma is being presented by her mother, Jennifer Flynn, teacher. Elijah Carmen Gonzalez. Jared Booker. Allison Jo Raylene Hobbs. Her diploma is being presented by her father, Keith Hobbs. Stevie Nicole Mueller. Richard Griffin Todd. Lois Olivia Glenn. Brianna Kirkland. Samantha Karina Linko. Victoria Jolie Murray. Haven Charlene Twyford. Crystalline Jamie Reynolds. Dalton Prentice Bowen. Caleb Grant Ryland. Kyle David Carruthers. Jack Webb Twyford. His father, Commissioner Twyford, is going to take a picture with him as well. Sydney Joe Bowen. Villiana Burville. Grace Elizabeth Lamond. Wyatt Scott Wilkinson. Charles Sargent Reinecke. His diploma is being presented by his mother, Teresa Reinecke, Cambridge coordinator. Dade Christopher Fenwick. LaDacia Irene Ozenak. Cody Lane Byerly. Alyssa Lynn Round. Edward Kenneth Fry.
Celie Sparrow. Anthony Michael Amato. Madeline Jean Franz. Said Isam Jabber. Casey Kendra Current. Jordan Mackenzie Green. Jeremy Cole Peterson. Shahira Suzanne Schaffner. Her diploma is being presented by her father, John Schaffner, teacher. Dominique Aaron A. DeCastro. Cheyenne Marie Caswell. Khalifa Tamla Seki Newman. Khalifa Tamla Sakai Newman. Alyssa Jade Drexel. Zachary Thomas Rittenauer. Dakota Andrew Stevens. Joshua Kutcher Warren. His diploma is being presented by his father, Charlie Warren, teacher. Maricela Arlene Ortega. Michael Scott Petty. Alan Wayne Lax. Barryangelis Alejandro. Kaylin Wynn. Nasir Billa. Chantel Shantae Monroe. Maxwell Buto Kuehl. Ciara Mariah Morales. Nicole Marie Villanueva Acevedo. Haley Suzanne Morales. Joniel. I got you, babe. Lelis Joniel Irizarry. Cheyenne Michelle Hodges. Jordan Burgess. Stephanie Kristoff. Yanis Nicole Tirado Rosado. Adele Roxanne Charles. Andrew Robert Giroux. Alexis Delaney Wilson. Christina Louise Carloa. Alexandra Rose Diltz. Bratia Sky Hall. James Dean Wilbur. Sebastian Caleb Velasquez Ortiz. Jean Ali Joseph. And Areli Ramundo. Ruben Arnaldo Rodriguez. Andy Page Anderson. Billy Ray Basden. Deasia Chabrion Gunter. Israel Alberto Cano. Juan Carlos Velez Santiago. Alyssa Brooke Swilly. Brittany Jane Musgrove. Marie Yolene Bazil. Ariel Renee Smith.
Peyton Mackenzie Turner. Linda Marie Schoberg Skidmore. Madison K. Joyner. Ralia Brianna Wester. Kelly Mahia Rendon. Maya Tanae McCarthy. Brianna Rose Scott. Mara Alexa Trevino. Lauren Elizabeth Elias. Xavier Lee Clemens. Leticia Espino. Amari De Avion Harvin. Roshan Dorian Riley. Givlay Junior Blanc. Shardasia Latrice Collins. Cassie Alexandra Willis. Ashiana Jakia Pfeiffer. Donald Allen Bell. Vanessa Renee McCormick. Norisha Delva. William James Rarucka III, being presented his diploma by his mother, Stephanie Rarucka, school counselor. Anthony Joseph Diaz. Wyatt Christian Sidwell. Alexander Scott Billow. Michael Tate Copeland. Kayla Marie Shepard. Alexis Catherine Gansey. Rafael Enrique Albino Pena. Quasar Ashanti Williams. Jaylyn Roseanne Harris. Tiani Munker. Joida Ide Boizan. Austin James Sullivan. Scarlett Reese Miller. Jalay Ajanique Dugazan. Ethan Joseph Indries. Wyatt Aubrey Varnador. Shaylin Monique Burbick. Priscilla Jeanette Diaz. Samantha Lynn Meyer. Skylar Brooke Theodorson. Devonte Aquil Edwards. Venus Lacey Hamilton. Yaneli Cardozo. Jason Rodriguez Ortiz. Kimora Ashantis Reagans. Leah Aaron Duncan.
Het Thakar. Sabrina Danielle Houchin. Jessica Joy Powell. Anna Isabel Moran. Charisma Charvel Briggs. Quandasia Dayana Matai Whedon. Peyton Gregory Ross. Kimberly Renee Stetson. Gloria Elisa Gomez. Jalissa Larissa Carson. Jacqueline Danielle Tucker. Kimante Janal August. Charles Henry Bedell. JJ Gonzalez. Kiara Alexandra Eve. Kendrick Lamar Mills. Madison Victoria Bucheri. Camaria Ariel Jackson. Calvin Eugene Doles Jr. DeAndre Antonio Rodriguez. Juanita Murphy. Abigail Conrad. Connor Michael Davis. Faith Simone Fields. Christian Daniel Miller. Brianna Yakira Pierre Collins. Constance Regina Landolt. Sarah Ann Rosario. Escarlett Pozo. Matthew Hunter Lindy Parton. His diploma is being presented by his father, Brad Parton, teacher. Devin Carmen Largy. Zakiah Amari Franklin. Cheyenne Alexis Gregory. Gia Marrero. Carlnisha Ferdinand. Kaylee Nicole Osbeck. Christopher Layton Jopian. Brianna Michelle Beckman. Alexis Michelle Woods. Giancarlos Arroyo Ramos. Corinne Sienna Dowling. John Paul Lawrence, Jr. Ash Isaac Orfe. Rebecca Leanne Larangera. Hyde Garrison Lawhon. Erica Melissa Alicia. Anissa Leanne Jordan. Malachi Paul Clausen. Carolyn Elizabeth Blair.
Evelyn Romero. Arturo Jesus Juarez. Norma Sanchez Alvarez. Christian Xavier Camacho Irizarry. Justin Romero. Eric Fiecher. Angelique Marie Grossmick. Deanna Jawan Nicole Thomas. Easton J. Jackson. Lauren Taylor Prather. Kamaya DeAsia Kyler. Aji Nairi Hicks. Jasmine Aaliyah McLeod. Ariana Jalissa Montanez. Janique Tatiana Jean-Baptiste. Andrea Reyes. Mackenzie Elizabeth McNair. Ben Con Lee. Marianne Razia Muhammad. Anaya Kadrian Johnson. Jordan Thomas Johnson. Zion Valentine. Janae Nicole Key. Efrain Jose Nieves Crespo. Madison Nicole Marie Diaz. Shaker Adele Mohammed Salah. Brant Raul Owsley. Aaron Lee Garcia. Marcus Elliott Johnson. Tanner Allen Sidwell. Pierre Waldens Fanfan. Haley Ann Benshadler. Zachary Bronzel Curry. Katusia Michelle Montpremier. Nicholas Ian Maslak. Alexander Mejia. Michaela Ilaria Bruin. Samantha Ray Anderson. Atwania Haidia Impress Radway. Rupnarayan Udit. Ileani Crystal Ortiz. Ashley Celestin. Dionysia Isabella Liel. Makai Subre Staten. Abigail Ellen Lee Willette. Curtilia Alexia Schuler. Macy Faith Steedley. Corey Ryan Loney.
Kedrick Williams. Aaliyah Brittany Anderson. Megan and Lindsay Scott.
Megan Ann Lindsay Scott. Kalia Martin. Tucker Michael Trueheart. Rami Darwish. Michaela Sierra Solomon. Janasia Turner. Marlon Garcia Valdenegro. James Howard Lingholm. Zaria Guillaume. Hunter Thomas Heiser. Martavius Lavelle Rogers. Marclift St. Eloy. Louis Angel Agosto Jr. Shalexia Ariel Allen. Dervance Altador. Denasia Shantae Autry. Fakesia Danielle Babers. Nicholas Michael Bacara. Zoe Lee Barfield. Chase Aaron Benko. Jonathan Clay Bennett. Tavares Devon Bennett. Sydney Devon Bertrand. Amira Lynette Black. Danielle Black. Matthew James Bowen. Tiana Denise Brimmer. I got you. Alshana Dejanique Nashe Brooks. Malaysia Bianca Brooks. Eric Elijah Brown. Devin James Brown. Elizabeth Grace Brown. Tamarick Jaquan Bryant. Caleb Campbell. Omar Anthony Campbell. Samuel Cade Campbell. Jerelise Campos. Thomas Lee Carranza. Jamal Tyrell Carter. Pharaoh Ajani Carter. Cody Lee Caswell. Samuel Celestin. Marcos Chambers. Melissa Charisme.
Bradley Christopher Clark. Brianna Clark. Shakoria Tykeria Clayton. Alexis Ryan Collins. Sarai Irene Collins. David Brandon Cornejo. Jan Carlos Correa Figueroa. Alexander Cruz Salas. Janae Shanice Cruz. Kiara Nicole Cruz Salas. Claudia Juliana Delgado. Jalen Demarius Doles. Josiah Deannis Dobson. Shalonde Lamora Dominique Dorcent. Olivia Michelle Doherty. Destiny Deshay Dorsey. Darvins Eden Duchard. Tamisha Shemaya Drawhorn. Shaeja Tyeri Edwards. Megan Haley Ellison. Alana Tashari Ingram. Jontasia Evans. Sincere Centoria Everett. Kelsey Elizabeth Farrell. Pierre Ronaldo Fanfan. Jerea Anaya Farlow. Jadanelle Flores Lopez. Harley Cheyenne Ford. Shedley Francois. Nissan Francois. Trinity Nicole Franklin. Vicente Fuentes Jr. Oscar Galindo. Abigail Jeanette Gainey. Jordan Greg Garay. Jocelyn Garcia. Ethan Allen Garner. Nicole Marie Janau. Cassandra Germinal. Javon Leon Gibbons. Cameron Wood Gilman. Shauna Renee Goggins. Raquelin Gomez Perez. Lillian Elise Graham. Terrence Michael Griffin. Jamari Shania Gurley. Caitlin K. Hayslip. Kiesia Ajane Hall. Zarius Tayshawn Harper. Tremaine Akil Harris.
Cornelius Carlos Hart, Jr. Ladarius Damon Hart. Elijah Hawthorne. Kenasia Lachey Hayes. Carlito Tayshawn Henderson. Nyasia Audrice Henderson. Andre Lamar Hennix. Devontae Sean Hill. Dinasia Ray Hillman. Justin Blaine Hobbs. Austin Michael Hoppenrath. Logan Reed Hauser. Shadrach James Houston Phillips. Asia Lamont Howard Jr. Janiyah Corday Howard. Zaria Chantel Howard. Taylor Renee Hubbard. Joel John Huff. Corey Rashad Huggins. Tanner Kinshawn Huggins. Daphne Anna Jaquette. You're Timothy. Who are you? Matthew Allen. Timothy Allen Janik. Marquarius Brashad Jasper. Alaric Brianna Jefferson. Curtis Lamont Jefferson Jr. Alexis Deshawn Jernigan. E. Gibson Judy. Lavelle Alonza Jean-Baptiste Brooks. Jeremiah James Johnson, Jr. Kelijah Johnson. Colton Robert Jones. Lindsay Joseph. Doobie Julian. Dalton Edward King. Tony Lee Klasinski, Jr. Terrence Leon Lamb, Jr. Samuel Landolt. Ashley Larangera. Ricardo Gabriel Latour. Patrick Blake Lightsey. I got you. Christian James Lissica. James Jerome Long. Keith Lopez. Andy Lewis Jacquez. Tyler Patrick Lucier. Shadez Maurice Lynch.
Raquel Marie Magana. Devin Ray Merrill. Morale. Nuka Francesca Marcel. Micah James Matthews. Mercedes Latrice McCombs. Khalid Jalil McKenzie. Vachelle Desiree McKenzie. Malik Tyrell McMillian. Tiana Ajir McNeil. Kane Jacob Meek. Alvante Ladarius Mendez. Nicholas Taylor Merritt Baldwin. Avery Shane Myers. Dylan Matthew Milner. Derek Travion Mobley. Elijah Treon Montford. Christopher Ryan Moore. Jonathan Michael Moore. Shakiria Alize Moore. Jarrell Dante Morales. Kristen Audrey Maloney. Xavier Caden Muniz. Janessa Munoz. Juliana Nielsen. Anthony Devon Norman Jr. Andrew Frank Opacheski. Chase Osborne. Amanpreet Singh Panazar. Ethan William Spencer Parks. Raven Chandrise Patterson. Mason Tyler Paul. Hunter Lee Paxton. Jonathan J. Peralta. Cecilia Marie Perez. Bryce Scott Perkins. Brock Christopher Perkins. Madison Sky Perry. Dion Hoang Pham. Jesse Donor Fanar. Widleen Pierre. Malik Javon Plain. Joanna Platas Casanova. Nicholas Todd Plummer. Alexander Christopher Pope. Joshua Tyler Poulin. Brianna Danielle Punturi. Carlos Daniel Ramirez. Jaden Jesse Ramirez. Trey Austin Ramcalawan.
Michaela Lachey Rankins. Jonathan Reichel Rector. Devonte Marquez Renee. Octavius Richardson. Robert Lee Richardson Jr. the fifth. Brandon Scott Riley. Rafael Luis Rios Jr. Jonathan Rivera. Edvani Rodriguez. Josue Rodriguez. Sage McNeil Rose. Dion Shalise Ross. Niaja Jewel Ross. Tyler Dale Roundsaville. Jakari Damon Royals. Michaela Jane Rutledge. Kylie Grace Ryan. Micah Thais Sadlers. Sixto Rafael Sanchez de la Cruz. Jordan Alexander Sanders. Emily Santiago. Pablo Santiago. Evan Santiago. Benjamin Santos. Karim Ciotti. Brittany Sepulveda. Joey Samuel Smith. Joshua Soto. Tavares Sherrod Span Jr. Ryan Amari Stevens. Douglas Arthur Stern. Justin Michael Sullivan. Shakira Ariana Sumter. Javon Manuel Thomas. Trevor Mark Tiller. Jasmine Nicole Trejos. Austin James Turner. Georgie Tudavin. Dayanara Fernanda Vega. Caitlin Mariah Velasquez. Julieta Victoria Vertoli Alvarez. Brandon Shea Villegas. Davidson Vixamar. Freud Vixamar. Nicholas Jamal Wade. Angel Marie Walters. Jeremiah Lee Ware. I got you. Timmy Taiwan Watts Jr. Amy Lynn Wells. Bowen Welser. Derek Wilbur. Shakavion Sharice Wilkins. Joshua Keyshawn Williams. No, she's first. Rochelle. Aaliyah Rochelle Woods. Aaliyah Shirel Woodside. Her diploma is being presented by Tyrone Woodside, Dean of Students. Jeffrey Ames Young II.
All right, all right. All right, good evening. As a senior class president, it is my honor to stand before you tonight wearing the mantle. This garment represents 98 years of history. Since 1921, each graduating class has added a patch to symbolize their year to leave their mark in Winter Haven High School history. We, the class of 2019, have added our patch featuring the Lego Man proudly wearing his cap and gown. Legoland, Florida was opened in 2011 when most of us were around 10 years old. We grew up visiting there, and many of our students work there today. We appreciate the positive changes and economic boosts that Legoland has brought to our city. Tonight, we face another change. Our graduation ceremony moved to the RP Funding Center. Although this change may have not been popular with everyone, we're all here together, we're cool and comfortable, and we're graduating. I think it turned out all right. On behalf of the class of 2019, I want to say thank you to Mrs. Williams, Mrs. Bachman, and all the staff members who worked so hard to put this event together. Also, we thank Alejandro Sanchez Alvarez for designing our patch and Mrs. Winnichuk for sewing it on the mantle. We have faced other changes in our 4 years at Winter Haven High School, and will face many more in the future. Change is a part of life. But remember this, my fellow classmates, there is one thing that will never change. We are now, and forever will be, graduates of Winter Haven High School. We are Blue Devils for life. Congratulations, class of 2019. Now let's go change the world.
Good evening, everyone. I want to personally thank each of you in the audience that came out to support us tonight. I'd like to think that high school was like riding on an airplane that was destined to take us skydiving, which each year that went by, we got higher and higher in altitude. Guys, we've made it to the end of our ride. It's now time to jump, whether we're ready or not. As we make that descent into that new phase of our lives, I want to wish the best of my luck to each of my classmates. Hopefully, we'll see each other again on the ground. Once again, thank you guys so much for coming out tonight. Drive home safely and have a good night. Congratulations, class of 2019.
Graduates, you can now move your tassels from right to left. Please stand to sing your alma mater. Please stand to sing your alma mater. And remember for Winter Haven how you end the alma mater with Winter Haven.